This is going to show you the steps today, how to use the Style Post Click directory. If you have a business that you can see is already listed in our directory and you would like to claim that listing, and also how to upgrade to our featured listing. So here we are on our main website. You can see there's obviously a whole lot of exciting stuff for people, photographers to use. The section we'll be talking about today though is up the top here in our directory search area. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we've just made up a fake listing and we'll show you how to claim that listing and then go in and customize it. So this is, there's a number of different ways that you can search using the directory. You can type in a business name here, search by location, you can search by category, but for today we're just going to search by business name. You don't even have to type in the whole business name, you can just search for a part of it. The business is called Cameras, 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 so we'll just type in the word cameras and have a look at what comes up in the search. Hopefully my internet's not too slow today. Okay. So you can see over here, the map will obviously change once all of the listings come up for Australia-wide. There it is. There's a whole lot of businesses across the country that have the word cameras in the name that are already listed in our directory. Here it is here up the top, cameras, cameras, cameras. So we'll go in and claim that in a moment. You can see over here there's a few listings that have their own feature cover photo. That's because they've upgraded from a free basic listing to either a premium or featured listing. So that's what I'm going to show you today. All free listings just have the basic Style Post Click banner. So in we go, have a look at what we can find inside this listing. If I click it properly. There we go. All right, so this is what a basic listing looks like. We've got the title, the address. This is where you'll be star rated by your clients, and this is where they can come and add you to their favorites list. This is obviously the reviews area where customers will come. A few stats here. In a free listing, you get address, phone number, email, website, and directions. But what you guys want to be doing, if this is your business, is to come in and claim this listing. So we're going to choose a package that we're going to upgrade to today. Basic package is free. The premium listing lets you customize and get a few more features, but we're going for the featured listing, which also brings you at the top of the search results. So, and also a whole lot of other marketing promotions like Facebook shout outs, blog posts, and all that kind of thing by our Style Post Click team. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out. We're going to claim this featured listing. The idea is during this process is that you're setting up your personal account and then you're linking a business to that personal account. So I'm going to quickly go in and make up a fake name. You don't need to put in a company here because this is your personal information. So quickly pop this info in. This is basically all of my billing information and that kind of stuff. Okay. Fake phone number, and then I'll pop in an email. Choose a password. Don't typo. Try and make it a strong password, I don't have time. Down the bottom here, it's just an overview. So you're claiming one featured listing. This is the business that you're adding to your personal account. And it also discusses your renewal date down here, so it is a 12-monthly renewal. All you need to do from there is to proceed to PayPal to check out. Okay, once you've gone through the checkout and completed your payment, you'll be redirected back to this order received page. So you can see here what you've paid. Down the bottom it's made a personal username for you, and you'll be able to have a look through your account now. Over here you can see it's changed from, it's now personalized, so I can go into my account here, or else there's just a quick link down the bottom here for your link for your account. Okay, so this is the subscription you've just signed up to. This information here is just your private information for your billing and your profile. I think you might be able to change your username in there, but the listing section is where you want to go to. So at the moment, your information has been sent back to us at Style Post Click to say you wanted to claim that listing. What we'll do then is verify that at our end to make sure you actually are the owner of that business. And once that's happened, you'll receive an email and you'll be able to come back into your account here and check, and you should have an active listing in this section. So let's just wait for that email to come through and I'll show you how to get in and edit that listing once it's been approved. Okay, so it should have taken maybe up to 48 hours, but hopefully much quicker for your listing to be approved. And now you can log into your account again, and we can start customizing that featured listing. Alrighty, so let's go into the account area, and we're going to log back in. Forgotten my email address. Oh wow. And log in. So hopefully once you've logged in this time, you'll be able to see in your account area your listings. So back into the account, you can access things directly from those links, but I'll show you here. Your subscriptions, everything that you've just recently paid, but the listings area is the one you want to go into, and there it is, cameras, cameras, cameras. The listing that you've gone in and claimed has now been linked to your account. So the reason that you set up a personal account here is because you can actually link multiple businesses to your personal account. So that's just something to keep in mind if you do run different businesses. Alrighty, let's go in and edit this listing and see how we can make it a bit more fancy and better for your customers. Alrighty, so it's showing me how I'm logged in. There's my listing name, the address. Now you can see you can start to make some changes. So even though I might sell cameras, I might also do repairs, I might also sell printers. So you can add a few different categories that your listing will come up in the search area. You can add your hours of operation. Let's just quickly pop in some random stuff here. Not that I'm going to be awake till 1 AM running this business. Okay, this is where you can add some things here. So on the desktop, I've just got some stuff saved. No, I've taken it out. That's very handy, Kate. Okay, this is going to have to be my logo. Good job. Obviously, you'd put your logo there. It does actually crop to a circle shape, so make sure that you've got a bit of space around the edges and your logo's in the middle. Cover image. We'll go for something a bit different here. Something that's, I don't know. Here we go. That'll do. Where did I put these things? I thought I saved them on here. Desktop. Cameras too, that's where I put them. Ha. Okay, updating a cover image. Now the great thing about a featured listing is that you get to have a gallery of photos. So you can have, I think maybe it shows about 8 on the front cover. And people can click to increase the size of those and zoom in and have a look at them. Alrighty, the description here is probably the most important section, and you want to make sure you put a lot of text into this area. The reason for that is back in that search section at the beginning of the site, people might not search by your business name, they might just search by a product. So they might be looking for a Canon camera, so you might want to write, we sell cameras, I think I'd be able to spell cameras by now. Cameras. We sell Canon, Nikon, Sigma. We are located in Rochester South, in Brisbane, whatever. Make sure that you put at least a couple of paragraphs in here with specifics so that people can search by product. Alrighty, website's fine, phone number. This is where you can actually link to a video, so I can quickly go to YouTube. I can grab any old video. Let's maybe search quickly for a stop. Oh, there's one right there. Let's copy that. There's Tana Basili doing her thing. We can link to a video, Instagram. That'll do. Pick that one. LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, all of those. So we'll just link to whatever comes up. Alrighty, so let's save those changes. That's all uploaded. You'll be able to see down here that all of that has gone into my account, into my listing. Let's have a look and see. This thing here might take us directly to view the listing. There it is. So way fancier now that you've got your logo, you've got a cover image, you've got all of those photos. People can click on those and upload, what's the word I'm looking for? Increase the size. I'm sure there's a better word for that. You can see here that that's that description area, so it's really important that you fill that with good content. That'll be great for your backlinks and your SEO on Google. Here's that video that we linked, all of your socials over here, and your operating hours. So definitely some perks to having a featured listing. If you go back to the main page now, you'll be able to see the difference when we actually search for you. So like I said, let's have a look. If we type in Sigma, let's hope this works. Now, if people come on and go, yep, I want to know where I can find a Sigma lens or something in Australia, hopefully, there you are, because you've written that in your description. You will be the one that comes up in that listing, so that's why that description is really important. Otherwise, people can go in and search by category now. So if they go into the repairs, we added that extra category. Let's just search. We have nothing in those other two areas, we're just searching by repairers in Australia, and there you are. The great thing about being a featured listing, as you can see here as well, is that you're always going to come up at the top of maybe not right at the top, but certainly in the top view. All of the free listings you're going to find are going to be coming in underneath you. It definitely makes a big impact having a different cover photo as well. You can see here the little blue tick means that your listing has been verified. So there we go. That's how you customize your featured listing. The great thing about featured listings as well are all of the additional things that you get included, as well as blog posts, things that we link. We'll be doing Facebook shout outs, Instagram shout outs, all of that kind of stuff. You'll receive an email with some forms to fill out. The blog posts and those kind of things don't need to be done immediately when you sign up to a featured listing. You might have a promotion during the year that you think, yep, okay, now's the time I want my blog post done. And so that will be the time to fill in that form and get in touch with us. We'll help you, of course. You can write your own blog post, or we can write it for you or work together. So there we go. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to pop us an email at info@stylepostclick.com.au.